Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. As always, we're going to start out with a moisturized and primed face. And to make sure your hair is out of the way, I'm going to slick my hair back using these little stickies. And for my foundation today, I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm a lot darker on my body compared to my face, and that's because I've self-tanned. So I'll still be using my favorite Marc Jacobs Remarkable foundation, but in a different shade. And I'll be using my Sigma Flat Kabuki F80 brush to tap it in. Next, using the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Dark Circle Eraser, I'm going to apply it underneath my eyes, the T-zone, and my chin as well. And I'm also going to be blending that out with my wonderful damped beauty blender. And I'm just going to tap the areas down so that everything blends into each other naturally. Then I'm going to bake the same area using a generous amount of Coty Airspun Loose Face Powder using the same damp beauty blender. But this time I'm also going to apply some under my cheekbones, following halfway down from my ears. For my eyebrows today, I'll be using the Brow Power Super Skinny Pencil from Gerard Cosmetics in Taupe. This was my very first time using it, and I must say I was pretty impressed with the color. And moving on to my eyes, I'm using the Soft Ochre Paint Pot by MAC with my Sigma F75 Concealer Brush. This is how I personally like to prime my eyes and clean up my eyebrows at the same time. For our shadows today, I'm using the Tartelette in Bloom palette, and I'm first going to start off with the color Charmer on the brow bone and the inner corner. Then for the first transition shade, I'll be using the color Smarty Pants with my favorite brush at the moment, which is the Morphe M511. This brush is so versatile to use anywhere and everywhere. Next, using my clean Morphe M502 brush, I'm going to just soften out the harsh lines. Then I'm going to use the color Sweetheart and with the same Morphe M511 brush to deepen up the area. Then going with the color Funny Girl, I'm going to use the flat brush to apply that on the inner half of my eyes to brighten them up. Then with the shade Activist, I'm going to use the angle brush to wing out a slightly smoked line on the outer corner. I'm flicking my brush upwards to lightly blend, but not too much because I still want the line to be there. After that, I'm going to grab the same brush we used earlier to soften out the line a bit. And after that, I'm going to brush off the remaining powder and move on to blending out my lower lash line using the same shade for the outer corner with my pencil brush. Then softening out again with the blending brush afterwards, and that'll help the look a lot softer. Have you guys noticed how I used a lot of bold techniques then softening it out afterwards? This allows me to create a look where I can still make the areas I want it to be very visible, yet still soft with the perfectly blended transition colors. For my liner, I'm using my current favorite from LA Splash, and I'm also going to tightline my eyes by lifting them. For my lashes, I'm using the good old favorite Ardell lashes in Demi Wispies. Then I'm going to use this super cute and slim mascara from Innisfree for my lower lash line. To hide the lash band from showing, because that's a big no-no, I'm going to use the same liner to fill in the visible spots. Then I'm going to be moving on to the face, and I'm using Soleil Tan de Chanel to add some color back into my face while slightly contouring it at the same time. Since my face is more on the round side, I'm going to slim them down by creating a shadow-like effect on the outer parts of my face. And for my blush, I'm mixing two colors in Mojave and Wineberry from MEHRON's cheek powders. I'm first going to smile and apply Mojave on the apples of my cheeks, following with a hint of Wineberry on the highest part of my cheekbones. Per usual, I'm going to contour my nose with Anastasia's contour powder in Fawn. And I'm going to blend that out with another contour powder in Banana to brighten the areas underneath my eyes. For my highlight, I'm using this gorgeous star powder in Audrey from Gerard Cosmetics. And look at that effortless glow it creates. I fell in love with it so much that I'm also going to add a hint of it to the tip and the bridge of my nose. Lastly, for my lips, I'm going to keep it pretty neutral and apply my new lip crayon from MEMEBOX. I love this color so much, and on top of that, I absolutely love the consistency. This glides on so smooth on your lips and finishes matte. It's love. Alright, that completes this look. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment on what looks you guys would like to see next. I love you all and stay tuned for my next video. Bye!